There we go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Legacy Landcraft. My name is Dylan, and today we're going fishing. So today we're at a place that we come pretty frequently. It's one of the state parks here in Pennsylvania. So this lake, I should call it a lake, it's pretty sizable, has all kind of stuff in it. I mean, they've got carp, catfish, it's a big bass lake, panfish, but they also stock it with rainbow trout. And rainbow or trout season in general isn't for another, I'd give it 2 weeks. And there are parts of this pond that you're not allowed to fish right now. But we're not going to keep any of the rainbow trout, guys. We're just trying to catch a couple. Now, I do have to say, guys, it is cold today. The day before yesterday was 80 degrees, and it's in the mid-30s right now, so it's pretty chilly. That said, all of my avid trout anglers will know cold weather really doesn't stop them from biting. If anything, they might bite better today because it's a little bit colder. We came out here one day, it was, I think 32 degrees. Just at freezing, and we absolutely slayed it that day. I think Morgan and I both got our PB rainbow trout that way, personal best. So that was pretty fun, you know. I'm excited to see what today has in store for us. Unfortunately, Morgan's at work, so we're solo today. But let's go ahead and take a look at the lake, guys. Down the bank we go. That's all we're doing, guys. Go down the bank 10 foot. We'll make a series of overlapping casts, something like a clock face. And we'll work the water nice and slow. See if we can't catch us another trout. What I'd really like to do, and what I considered doing today but decided against, is catch a trout on a fly rod. That's something I've never done. You know, I've caught all kind of things on a fly rod, lots of bass, panfish, but I have never caught a trout on a fly. So that's definitely a big goal for me this year, something, you know, it's been a long time since I've truly tried, but that's definitely a goal for me this year, something I really want to work towards and get. What I want is to bring the outdoors to everybody. You know, this isn't something that you need a ton of gear to do. I mean, you don't need a boat. We don't have a boat. We'd like to get some kayaks, maybe a John boat eventually, but for right now, we're bank fishermen, and I'm okay with that. I've been a bank fisherman most of my life. You know, I never really had the money for waders and stuff as a kid growing up, and it's just how I learned how to fish. And you have other opportunities, perhaps, you know, in a boat or with waders, but you can do a lot from the shore, and that's what I want to show you. Like, this is, I mean, this Okuma Celio is a $30 rod at Bass Pro. The reel's a little more pricey. I wanted a nice reel. Comes in at about $80, but if you want a reel, just get a 20, 30, or 1,000, 2,000 series, ultralight series of anything, you know, with a decent review and manufacturer's warranty. Take good care of it. You know, don't let it get wet. Don't let it stay wet. Keep it oiled. You know, keep it in room temperature. Don't let it get all mucky and yucky, so that way your gear sees up. But you could get in, you know, I mean, go buy a Ugly Stick Dock Runner. I think they're like $25-$30. You know, little teeny ultra light. I think it's a 3-foot rod. But that's all you need to get started. So guys, I'm just watching for that little pick at my line, that little jump. And that'll tell me that the fish are trying to pick it up. One thing I will say is you gotta wait until they take it. I've noticed they have a tendency to pick it up by the tail, and a lot of times they'll just spit it right back out. It's a smaller jig hook. So just take your time, wait for them to take it. You know, same thing when you're fishing with like a bobber. You know, you don't want to yank on it the first time you see them move the bobber. You want to wait until that bobber disappears. And that's how you'll get your hookups every time, or at least improve the odds of them significantly. There we go. There we go. Nice, buddy.